What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? We back. We back with it again, boy. Yeah, we back with it again, boy. So I seen the case, man, the Ksoo situation, man, Jacksonville, Florida. I'm in a situation with a young boy, they basically got hit up, him and his stepbrother and the pops and stuff like that, and they wanted to get that get back. On the day of one of the family members passing away, got the address of the young guy, his information. They had the plan put together. They say they got distracted when they caught up with him with the complex or whatever, and so they followed him to some like shopping center or something like that, temp service area, and they let it rip on Holmes, man. The descriptions that I heard, boy, was gruesome, bro. I was like, whoa, that's crazy work, right? So, man, as the case like going on and stuff like that, and they was saying that they was in people's houses and running from the police and all of that, I was like, bro, that was a straight crash out mission, bro. Yeah, like if you had to drop on Holmes at his crib and then you decide to follow him to a shopping center, bro, what? You trying to get locked up. Now you running in people's cribs and holding them beyond their will. And, bro, this was such a crash out and a messy situation. You weren't going to do nothing but get life. Then his pops, right? See, this is the thing I always say with this type of situation. His pops, Julio Fulio, had his pops in a rhyme saying he been a rat. You know what I'm saying? He been was telling on people. So now for his own son to experience his own pops snitching on him. Now, people ask me the question of, was his pops right or wrong? My whole thing is the whole situation got chaotic. Now, why did he call his pops in that type of predicament was crazy work. Like, if I did something like that, I would have never called my mama to come pick me up. Is you crazy? I wouldn't have called no family members to come pick me up. I just dropped somebody. I ain't gonna bring y'all down with me. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do my time or go through what I gotta go through. You feel me? But I'm not about to be calling pops and moms, and I'm not. We're back again. So yeah, man, my clips keep cutting off and on. But yeah, man, that Ksoo situation, bro. I was looking at that, man. They had to drop on Holmes, man. You know what I'm saying? And they say they got distracted or whatever the case may be, and they had to follow him down to with the temp service shopping center, and they let it rip on Holmes, man. I was like, I just would have never called no family members to come pick me up in that type of situation, bro. Not no dad, not no moms, not no none of that. You know what I mean? Because I feel like now I'm putting them in a bad predicament. Now I'm putting them in a bad situation. And you talking about this real work out here. You feel me? So it's like I couldn't have never done that. People was mad at the pops for getting on the stand and doing what he did. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, when it comes to stuff like this, bro, like it was so reckless and such a crash out mission. Everybody was gonna get life at the end of this thing, man, because of how they did it, bro. It was so sloppy, running in people's cribs and all of that. Like, bro, like it was just bad work that got done that day, man. Real bad work that got done that day. Had to drop on Holmes. You know what I'm saying? They would have got Holmes right there. I really believe he would have got off either way, but like I feel like when all that ratting happened and snitching happened, because you bringing people into the situation that don't need to be in it. And on top of that, your own homies and people telling on you and stuff like that. It's just bad work, man. That whole case, when I see the breakdown of how they did this and that, it was like they was going to get locked up. Everybody knew they was going to throw away the keys, man. You feel me? Like, it was too sloppy, bro. Too sloppy, bro. That joint was just too sloppy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that mission was sloppy, bro. That I was saying you thirsty for a hit. You too thirsty, bro. Like, you, man, I don't know. The way I heard the story and the way I see the breakdown, I'm like, bro, it's no way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no way you doing that, bro. Like, and getting away with that. You feel me? Like, you caught immediately because you putting yourself in them jams where people, where the cops and the police gonna just be right there type stuff. Like, I didn't get that. I didn't get why it was like, I get the revenge and wanting to do this and do that, but there's a wrong and a right way to do things, boy. You know what I'm saying? You want to do jail time or you want to go down as one of them folk heroes and stuff that's going to do 50, 55 to 100 years in life and behind them jail cells and stuff, man. It's like, you dig what I'm saying? Like, it's a way to do everything, man, but that won't the way, man. For real, bro. I was like, damn, that joint was super messy, bro. I'm like, dang. Like, young boys is like, man, the way the lady described homes that was on the ground, bro, that, man, it took me out, bro. The type of artillery these young boys out here running around with, man. I ain't playing no type games with them. Y'all can have that. Go do y'all life and get put in the grave, man. Y'all can have all of that. I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be nobody tough guy. Protect family, that's it. Y'all can have all that being on music videos, self-snitching and all of that. Trying to play these big tough guys. I guess you think some women gonna like you. I guess, man. I guess when you in jail, the other guys ain't gonna come around and pluck her up a few times. Like, bro, that stuff don't even be worth it, bro. It don't be worth it. They just back and forwards, hitting people up. It's like, how much damage in the community can we do, bro? You deal with no sense. Like, how much, bro? Like, this to be getting reckless as heck, bro. Like, I thought it was all about trying to build businesses and trying to get money and try to figure out how to do something better than that. I get if you hustle a little bit and you like, man, I'm about to throw this bread on the stove. I'm about to throw this bread on this and that. But it's like, bro, now I want to be smoking on all these individuals. I want to run around with guns and videos. It's like the glorifying the stupidity is at a higher level for me, man. It's just we glorifying stupidity, bro. It's just crazy as heck, bro. Then for young Ace to come out and say he burned through his bag for the young man. And I'm like, young Ace already knew he was going down, bro. It's like too much, bro. Your own pops gonna get on the stand and tell on you, G. You did what I'm saying, bro. Like, your man's and your man, the pops thing killed me, man. When I watched it, bro, it hurt my heart to look at. But my whole thing is this. If I did something crazy like that, I'm not calling my mama and my daddy to come pick me up, dog. I'm just going to have to get railroaded out here, bro. Because I'm just not going to put my mama in. That's why I be telling you, you can tell the relationships between the two. You dig what I'm saying? Because I would have never done that. I don't know. Hey, mom, come get me over here. I'm not doing none of that. I just put in some work telling my mama or somebody come get me, bro. Oh, auntie, yeah, come get me. I'm not doing none of that. Like, I ain't doing none of that. I just got to go down with the flames, bro. I just got to go down with the flames, bro. Because I'm not putting family members in my mess, bro. I went out here and go live this life. Now people got to do 20, 30 years for something I did? No, bro. I don't justify that pop stuff, but why even call him, bro? Julio was in the video saying the boy was a rat. He was already saying his pops was a rat. Julio Ben was saying that. Pops was out here snitching and informing and working with them people. He Ben was saying it. He won't capping that. We seen it live and direct. So it's like, no, I'm just saying in general, if I'm going to do something like that, I ain't calling no family members to come do nothing, bro. I got to ride on that Titanic myself, and if the ship sink, it just got to sink. I put in that work. I can't do that to them. I'm not about to be calling aunties. Hey, little bro, come over here, bro. I'm going to call my little brother to come get me, and I just did some dirt like that. He going to get 20 years off of something I did. Nah, bro. And then being that the family member might got love for you. Yeah, bro, I'm going to burn your clothes. I'm going to do this and that, bro. Don't worry about it. They come get on, yeah, we about to give you a 30 piece, 40 piece. It's like that ain't even right for a man and they mentally even do that. I'm just going out with the flames, bro. That's what I'm saying. It all show you, though, that crash out being too thirsty for a hit and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like you had it all mapped out. Then you go off track and off plan. You know what I'm saying? And then things like this happen. You dig what I'm saying? You can't go off plan, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You go off plan, you get 40 years, 50 years life. You can't go off plan. And then an environment with all these cameras and witnesses and everybody, you go off plan, you gone. And this real street guy gonna tell you that. Yeah, we go off plan, bro. Y'all know we ain't going home after this one, boy. We ain't going home, boy. Yeah, we gonna ride today. We ain't going home after this one, boy. Y'all ready? That's what you gotta say in the car. We ain't going home after this one. We ain't going home, bro. Y'all ready? Oh, no, bro. We ain't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it a saying. You not going home after this one. Once we pull out this parking lot and go follow this guy, we ain't going home, bro. Y'all ready? And they weren't ready, G. They wasn't ready. Them young boys weren't ready for that. His pops and them weren't ready for that. He was ready. They weren't ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be thinking people on your same page, bro, but they don't. It's a reality check for people, man. Don't put people in there that ain't built for that, man. And your pops already had. How Julio Fulio put it in the middle? You should have known this wasn't even the right move, bro. Crazy work, man. I hate to see it happen to the young boy, man, but when you go out here and live that life, you live by the gun, you die by the gun, G. Or you do life in them penitentiaries, man. This what it is, bro. Too thirsty for a crash out will get your life. Or something worse, bro. Straight up. Be thirsty. Oh, I gotta get them. Yeah. The smart ones always win, bro. Not them thirsty people trying to crash out. The smart ones. Well, I already got your whole plot everywhere you go at. I know all your baby mamas live at. They'll be the smart ones. The ones that's like gonna run up in a mall and shopping centers and all of that. Hey guys, we about to do this 40-50 piece, guys. Y'all ready to ride? Y'all gonna ride today? We gonna do that 40-50 piece out here today. Yeah, y'all. Everybody in the car like, what car talking about? 40-50. What he talking about? 40-50. What? What you talking about, bro? 40-50 years? Oh no, bro. We gonna get them on the next one. We gonna get them on the next one, G. Keep it real. Keep it real. Gotta keep it real sometimes, bro. And that's one of them things people don't pay attention to it till it's too late. Too late. Don't bring nobody in your drama, dog. That's your drama. You live and die by your drama, dog. Because at the end of the day, you're going to end up with this situation with people sitting on that stand. I seen them. Yo, this is my son. Him right there. Boy, he killed me in that courtroom. Boy, he killed me. I couldn't, man, I don't know, bro. I had to lay it down. I couldn't even. That's my son over there. Like, that would have hurt me to do that. My soul, when I seen it, bro, it took my soul. But Ksoo should have never called none of them people. Whoever called 9, no, bro. No, bro. Y'all had them, bro. Y'all, come on, bro. Nah, bro. I couldn't live through watching that, bro. That video killed my soul, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It killed my soul to see him get on the stand and do that, bro, to his own son, bro. Oh, it hurt me, bro. When you got kids, that man watching that video hurt my heart, bro. But I'm just like saying, bro, they already had work on your pops, being an informant and a rat, bro. Then y'all call this man to come try to save you. He probably already had a deal in place, man. Fulio was saying this, cuz. I'm out, man. We stop talking about this, man. Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. I'm out, though, G.